guys, how you doing? Happy blessed Saturday. I hope everybody is doing well. So I am back with a very smidget haul for you today. We are doing another meal plan tomorrow, so I wanted to show you guys what I purchased for this week and what we are going to be making with these ingredients. All right guys, so this is the tiny freaking haul, our keto haul. We obviously got other items that are not keto friendly, however this is what I'm going to be eating on for this week. So the first item that I got is some chicken thighs. Now this is a hodgepodge from different stores and everything. I did not separate it, so I'll tell you where I got them from. So this is from Stop and Shop. I got some boneless chicken thighs. Next item that I got is some cauliflower right here. I believe I have cauliflower in the back, but I'm not 100% sure. So I picked up 2 bags of that. Then I have my aioli sauce. So guys, I told you about this sauce last week because they haven't had the wild style sauce. This sauce is very good. Tastes exactly the same. The next item that I got, oh, just to let you know, this is Walmart. Anything you see with great value on it is Walmart. The next item that I got is this heavy whipping cream. This is regular heavy whipping cream. I normally buy a smaller size, but they only had the big size available, so I picked that up. In the back over there, we have our unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Guys, I have been liking almond milk for whatever strange reason. It's keto friendly, so I've been having that with my smoothies in the morning, my greens and protein smoothie. So next item that we got is and just so you know, the almond breeze that came from Great Value. But I mean, not Great Value, sorry. It came from Walmart, but you could pretty much purchase, you know, almond breeze anywhere. The next item that I got is some black olives. Actually, now this, guys, I've been having this with the chipotle sauce here, and it is freaking yummy. Now, the next item that I got is these bottles here. So now these bottles are actually going to be holding my proteins and greens for the morning. I just want to be able to make my shakes on Sunday and have them available as, you know, my morning breakfast. And I don't want to make anything when I'm coming home. So yeah, I picked up 5 bottles of that for the week. So that's what we're going to be doing for that. You'll see that next week. So now the next, not next week. You'll see that tomorrow when I make the actual protein shakes. So now this one here is the maple walnut syrup. I'm actually going to be using that for my sauce here for my chicken. I saw a recipe, I believe it was on Pinterest, and he had used this. Now this is a low carb. As you can see, it is 1 carb for 2 tablespoons, guys. 1 carb. I actually think it's no carbs once you take out the dietary fiber. And then our last item that we have back here, guys, let me actually turn it around because you can't really see it. So this is the zero sugar energy drink, and I got this from Costco. Guys, I keep forgetting to tell you where I picked this up from. This is from the vitamin shop. This item here is from Costco, guys. I tried all the flavors, every 3 flavors, or all 3 flavors here I tried. They had them available, you know, for you. You know, you walk through the store and you basically try different stuff. And I saw this, and then I looked at the information, and guys, I'm trying to turn it around so that you can see the label. Here we go. Let me turn it down. I apologize, guys. 2 net carbs for the whole can. OMG. And this was actually on sale. I think it's typically $15. I got it for $10 and some change. I should have picked up 2 of them, but I only picked up 1 because I think, like, you know what, let's try it out or what have you. We don't want to get too addicted to them or anything like that. But I think this is going to be a typical staple that is going to be in our hauls, guys. I'm telling you, all the flavors were scrumptious. Now, this one, the wild orange, I swear it tastes just like orange soda. So, yes, it is freaking fabulous. Hey guys, good morning. Happy blessed Sunday. Hope everybody is doing well. We are headed to the gym. I am headed. Today is going to be, what's today? I'm going to do the treadmill, and I'm going to work on my chest and biceps today. I'm not going to record anything for you guys. You already know the routine. Guys, just update you and let you know what the heck is going on. So, you know me. I already said I'm going to be completely honest with you guys and everything. So, yesterday I had pizza and it tore my stomach up. I mean, I must have went to the bathroom like at least 5 or 6 times. And my husband was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I don't even know why I had that pizza because it wasn't even all that good." I had pizza from Costco. So I hope you guys are not, I hope the camera is not shaking. I'm trying to have the camera not shake. But, yeah. So I did that. I paid for it. And I'm, how can I say, I'm still trying to, I know I need to not do that. I know. I was being lazy. I was like, oh, I don't want to cook when I get home. And then I was just like, this is just right here, right now. And we had went to Costco to pick up like other items that we need for the house. So yeah, I paid for it. And my husband was like, your body is telling you pretty much that it doesn't like those foods. You've given it good foods and healthy foods and things that you're supposed to be eating. Your body is just literally throwing it right back in your face and telling you, girl, what are you doing? Like, no, that's not what we do. So anyways, that happened. So now the next thing I wanted to speak to you guys about is just me starting this new job and then tiredness. I'm still very much trying to figure out my schedule. Like this week, I'm changing up my schedule a little bit because I'm going to be taking the bus in like before. I am going to be leaving the house a little bit later. It will give me like an extra about half an hour of sleep. So instead of getting up at 4:40 in the morning, I'll get up at 5:15 in the morning and leave the house by 6, hopefully. I do have a bus. There is a bus that comes at 6:18 and a bus that comes at 6:36. So I could actually leave the house a little bit later. I could leave the house like 6:05, 6:10, and I'll still be able to catch that 6:36 bus, or sometimes I'll be able to catch the 6:18 bus, depending on, you know, however my mood, however I'm flowing that particular day. I need to sleep more. Getting up at 4 o'clock, 4:40 in the morning is just not happening. My body is not liking it. It's different if you're, you know, for me, when I was on FMLA and I was getting up really early in the morning because I was able to, you know, take a nap and do whatever I needed to do. And now I can't do that. I can't take a nap at work. So, yeah. So I'm going to be getting up later in the day. Also this week, or at least tomorrow, I'm going to try taking the train back in from Penn Station instead of taking a bus in, because I have to wait like almost 20-30 minutes for the next bus to pull into 42nd Street to bring me back to my house. And I have to take a Pacific bus because I'm on the south end of Plainfield. I'm not on like an express route or anything like that. And if I take the express, then I have to walk and da-da-da-da and all the rest of this stuff. So the train is going to actually leave me off about 30 minutes earlier than the bus. And it's more expensive to take the train, just to let you know if you know anything about Jersey. It's more expensive to take the train. However, it's more convenient because it'll get you there faster and everything. And then plus Babe wants me to find alternatives in the event that something goes on, you know, goes wrong with the bus. He wants me to have an alternative to get home. Hey guys, so back from the gym. Please don't mind the headscarf. I'm laying my edges down. I'm starting the process of doing our meal plan for this week. I'm going to start off with lunch first, and then we'll see how it goes. I got to do snacks and all the rest of that stuff. So this is what we're going to be making today. Please don't mind the tripod in the back. That's not part of what we're making. But we have here some chicken thighs that I've already cut up yesterday in season. I seasoned with regular seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, parsley. Just threw everybody in there. chopped up the chicken breast. I got boneless chicken breast, and then threw all the seasonings in there and just let basically marinate overnight. Now I will post a recipe. I found a recipe. It's kind of like a recipe on Pinterest on what I'm doing, but I'm also at the same time doing my own thing because the Pinterest didn't really show like in great detail on how the chicken was made, but we're just going to be doing our own situation. But I got the core ingredients. So back here we have here some sesame oil, which I'm going to be using to cook the chicken. We have our maple walnut syrup. You guys seen this yesterday. I have some ketchup here for our sauce. This is the pre-mal, I hope I'm saying it right, pre-mal or pre-mal, kitchen ketchup, organic, unsweetened. And then we have some hot sauce in the back to give it a kick. I may also throw in some cayenne pepper as well too, but we'll see. Then over here for our vegetables, I believe cauliflower is a vegetable. Don't get me to lying, but I'm just going to be steaming up these vegetables with a little bit of salt, pepper, and butter. So the pot is actually over here. It's starting to steam up. That's just something that's going to be quite simple. And then we're going to be cooking the chicken over here and making the sauce over here. So guys, I will basically put you up on a tripod and we'll get started. All right, guys. So the flame is not, the pot is not too hot. It's in the flame. The pot is not too hot, so I did put the temperature up. So I'm gonna allow this to cook, and then stir it up. I'll cover it for a couple of minutes, and then I will basically take it out the pot and then start making the sauce. I already put the cauliflower on, so the cauliflower is over here. Like I had mentioned before, it's just salt, pepper, and everything there. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start the process of making my morning smoothies. I realized that, let me go ahead and point the camera up so you guys can see me first, and then I'll point the camera down. I realized that I am trying to do as little as I can do at night and in the morning. Prepping everything on Sundays, it just makes everything so much easier. I did not prep my smoothies, and it was just really annoying having to prep them in the evening and everything, because once I come home from the gym, all I want to do is take a shower and jump in bed. Like, I don't want to be cooking anything, I don't want to be fixing anything, I don't want to be doing anything. I just want to jump in the shower and go to bed. So I'm going to be using the Tone It Up here. I'm going to be using some strawberries, and then I'm going to be using the vanilla unsweetened almond milk, and that will be our smoothies for the morning. I'm going to be using this cup as a measurement. It's just easy. I measure with this. I guess you can say. Alright guys, I'm going to put the camera back down so you can see me make the smoothie. And I also do want to let you guys know, I didn't explain yesterday that, this morning. Also in conjunction of me trying to just get my life right in regards to finding the best schedule for myself, I decided to not do a marathon this year because I feel like I'm adding so much to my plate. And, you know, when I'm speaking to my therapist and everything like that, it's like, he tries to remind me, like, I need to make out the time for the things that I really, really, really want to do. I also need to take breaks and things like that. And adding that, you know, marathon to my schedule, you're having to train, you're having to, you know, do what you need to do to make sure that you're successful in the marathon. I just don't have the time right now. Like, I'm still trying to get this schedule down with my my new job and everything. And the most important thing to me right now is my fitness. That's the most important thing to me, and being consistent and going to the gym and everything. Also, the other thing that I forgot to explain, I think that was 2 cups there. All right, guys, I calculated. This is my 5th cup. I was losing the numbers when I was talking to you guys. All right, so also in conjunction, to that, like I was saying before, I believe what I was saying before is that I'm not going to do the marathon. Also, I was talking about how that I want to, get my routine down with my scheduling for the gym. So I'm deciding that I'm going to work out on Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. But Wednesday is just going to be a cardio day. It's not going to be any high intensity or anything like that. And I know some people may be like, okay, that's too much. You need to take a break in between. But I'm just going to really go with how my body is feeling. If I feel like there's too much on me, then I'll change it up. The thing is, like, I have more of a, I'm less tired and everything in the beginning of the week, and by the time Thursday, Friday comes, I'm dead to the world. I realized that last week. So I put 5 scoops of the Tone It Up. I feel like this is a lot in this blender, so I'm hoping that it blends everything up. I might put the camera up so you guys can see. I'm gonna add a couple of strawberries, and let's pray that this mix blends up. So that was about, I think that was about 1, 2, that was about 4 strawberries, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 is more than enough. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get this to the blender, and let's pray that it mixes up. Yeah, it looks pretty much blended up. It closes so I don't spill anything out. Plus, who wants to clean up a mess? Already made a mess right there. So now also, guys, in conjunction to that, my job is going to be doing a potluck tomorrow. So I actually was going to bring my cauliflower cheesecake, but Babe suggested that I don't do that. He said, because not everybody may be interested in the whole keto lifestyle. So he said, let's bring did I say cauliflower cheesecake? I meant cauliflower macaroni and cheese. So what we decided to do was actually make a cheesecake, a lemon cheesecake that I'm going to be bringing. It's not keto or anything like that. It's just a regular cheesecake with regular sugar and all the rest of that stuff. However, he just suggested that I do that instead of making something that people may not 100% enjoy or understand, which I get it, and so forth. So we did that yesterday. Now for this potluck, I'm still bringing my lunch because I don't really know. I mean, I know what everybody is bringing because there's like a list and everything like that. However, also at the same time, I'm keto, and a lot of the foods and things like that, I cannot eat it. Like, they're gonna have like macaroni and cheese and like just things I don't eat. But I do plan on having a piece of Babe's, cheesecake, the cheesecake that we did make. I do plan on having a piece of that because I made it and I want to see what it tastes like. However, I won't be indulging in all the other things. Now, also, that's just my thing. That's just how I feel, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm trying to see how much mix is left over, make sure this is even out. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have that. I mean, there's gonna be things there that possibly I can eat, like chicken. I believe they're supposed to be bringing jerk chicken. I can eat that. They're supposed to be like salad and everything like that. But I want to be able to not be concerned about what's in the particular food, you know, since I'm not the one cooking it, and I'm just, I guess you could say, more comfortable having what I make from home, even though I do plan on nibbling, you know, on the jerk chicken or what have you, depending on how it tastes. I strongly doubt I'll have any salad or anything like that because I eat salad all the time. And I'll just have that with my lunch. It's just more protein. And then I'll have a piece of Babe's, you know, Babe and I's cheesecake. There you go. The aesthetics and pleasing is in color sequence. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put this away, and then we're gonna get back to the chicken. So our chicken is pretty much cooked and everything. I'm gonna start the process. I'm gonna dump this into the bowl and then start the process of making the sauce. I think I'm gonna do about maybe, I'm thinking maybe 4 ounces. No, I'm gonna do 1/3 cup of the sauce of this maple one. If I need to add to it, then I'll add to it. I just don't know how sweet this is gonna be. Now that I did that, I don't feel like that's a lot. So let me add 1/3 more cup. All right. Now I am gonna add some water to this. Let's see what this tastes like, guys. It's pretty good. All right. So now that we did that, now I'm gonna add some ketchup to it. I think I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of ketchup. Now you could also, I believe for his recipe, he used tomato paste as well too. Pretty much what I'm gonna do is just kind of like taste this as I go along. I'm gonna add some hot sauce. And I'm just gonna put a generous amount of hot sauce. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You know, I like my food spicy. We got a pepper chunk in here. Take that out. Let's see what it's tasting like. It's coming together. It has that kick. It has a little bit of sweetness as well too. So now I think I want to go in with a little bit of seasoning. So I'm gonna put the Tony's out of Reds. This is the more seasoning. And my chicken already has seasoning in it from before, but you know, from yesterday. But I feel like you can't. More seasoning is not, you know, gonna kill you or anything like that. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because it's starting to bubble. Put a little bit of salt. That prior seasoning to it was garlic. I'm gonna put some onion powder. We did pepper. Sorry, paprika. And then we're gonna see what this tastes like. Paprika is not more for color than anything. So the sauce started to get a little bit clumpy with adding those seasonings. So I'm definitely gonna have to add some water to this. I'm gonna add my chicken back in. Mix this up like so. Let's see what it tastes like. I'm gonna put the camera up so you can see me. That's good, guys. I feel like It needs some pepper, some spicy. Alright guys, we are back. So I don't know what to call this dish. This is gonna be a snack. So I'm gonna be making these turkey sausage patties with a fiesta cheese and then a jalapeno on top. So I believe these are like, I don't know what they call them, sausage sandwiches or something like that. Pretty much you could just have them whenever you want to have them. I got the idea from Pinterest, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hop these sausages into the air fryer. I'm just spraying it down with some extra virgin olive oil spray right here. So pop these in here. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's only 8 sausages, so I may have to dice these up in order to have enough to last me for the week. But we'll see how it goes. I've already preset the oven to 375. So I'm going to be making 2, 4, 6, 8. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to be making 10 of them. And like I said, this is just for a snack situation. I'm hoping that these pop out of the casing when it's time to take these out. So I sprayed it down with butter. I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese in each of the trays that I sprayed down. You guys can see, put the camera down so you guys can see. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm really not measuring out anything, but this is, I mean, I'm measuring out some things, but not everything. So I'm thinking this is give or take maybe, what, a tablespoon or so. So each one is likely gonna have probably 1.5 tablespoons for each dish. Guys, so this is what our lunch is looking like and everything. So this is what we'll be eating for lunch. Yum 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 and everything. It tastes good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is so freaking good. Now let's remember guys, we are eating the whole day, so we got snacks, we got so many things that we eating on, and although this may not look like a lot of food, I am eating throughout the whole freaking day. So honestly, by the time I finish lunch, I am stuffed. I'm gonna keep it all the way honest with you guys. All right guys, we'll be back. All right, guys, so I cut my little sausages here into slices so that I have enough to put in each disc or what have you. I feel like this makes it more than enough. So far right now, I'll put like 2 in each and then see what we have. And I'm gonna put this on top like that, just to cover up the sausage. I was gonna do one, but we'll do two. Only so we take a bite of one jalapeno, we still have one left over. I'm dropping cheese in the sauce, okay? All the liquid. There we go. I think this is turning out pretty good. I'm just hoping that these pop out of the trays when it's time to take these out the oven. I think I'm gonna put these in. That's a small jalapeno, so I'm gonna do one more. I think I'm gonna put this in for maybe about 6 minutes or so, and then see what we're looking like after 6 minutes. Alright guys, so we're making another snack with these olives here. We're doing olives with some aioli sauce that's on the side, and that is going to be our next snack for work. So I'm putting them in these Ziploc bags to just make it easier for myself, because it doesn't necessarily need to be put into a bowl, and also on top of that I'm running out of bowls. So yeah, so I'm just dumping. Actually, you know what we could do? We could do like this. Just dump a little bit in each bag. I'm just divvying up enough for 5 days, and pretty much that'll be that with that. These are large olives. Honestly, the bowl basket olives are a little bit bigger than the great value ones. So yeah, I'll measure like the biggest bag, which I think this one here is the biggest bag. You know what? Let's put one in here. Try that out. We're coming in about 2.79 ounces. So give or take 3 ounces. We're gonna say 3 ounces of olives. So that is our next snack here, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to pop these out of here. I'm just gonna wrap them in the aluminum foil because I think we have a toaster oven at the job, and I think these would just be perfect to put inside the toaster oven. So that one came out, so I'm just going to continue what I'm doing, using a knife to circle it all around and pop them out. This is when I knew how to do like shapes of animals or something. Alright, that's going to be what it be. This is just pretty much like a backup snack. I'm gonna be honest with you, because some days I ate this snack and some days I did not eat this snack, and this was just my coming home snack because I wasn't hungry. I'm gonna be honest with you. After all these snacks, I wasn't hungry. So right now I'm just putting some pickles in the jar. I actually, my dog is making himself known. I actually have 3 of these left over from last week. So the reason why I'm only making 2, in the event that I am hungry when I come back home, I'll have this as a snack. But I'm gonna be honest with you, by the time like about 3 o'clock, I'm stuffed. I'm completely 100% stuffed. This is my last snack that we are going to prepare. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, I would appreciate that you give this video a thumbs up, you subscribe, you hit the notification button, you hit the share button. Share with people who may be on a keto journey like me, who was doing meal prep. You could do the same thing even if you're working from home, just to make sure that you stay on routine and everything. All right guys, I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed and treat each other kindly. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.